10, 9, 8. Hey world, it's Tobo. It's July 18th, 2013, and welcome back to the party. Today's going to be a bit of a shorter show, because I really wanted to, really wanted to cast, Harris and JetReset. Speaking of which, just putting the scoreboard up. Cool, I'm ready. Should probably do it beforehand, but I didn't. Really wanted to cast Harris and JetReset. They've each got about 100 wins to their name. Should be a fun cast to watch. I haven't actually watched any of these games. I don't really know how it's going to turn out. But casting the non-really high-level people is always like a ton of fun. So I'm absolutely doing this. They only streamed for about half an hour each. So again, gonna be a bit of a shorter show tonight, and I do apologize for that. But I'm freaking casting this. So without further ado, let's get this underway. Starting out with JetReset as the sniper, Harris as the spy, and away we... Whoa, that was an attempted walking bug already, and didn't quite manage to grab that. Wow, he's already going for the purloin, and doesn't look like Mr. Reset is paying too much attention to that, so looks like he got away with that purloin pretty clean. Thing about early purloins, though, is if the sniper notices that it's gone that fast, the number of suspects goes way the hell down. There's the contact. Hit the green test on that, so that's pretty nice. Mr. Reset still has not noticed the lack of guest list. The timing. Oh god! Oh god, it's not a pad. It's not a pad, Harris. It's not... Okay, that was a bug, but still, you're not in the pad. You're not in the... Oh god. Okay. Okay, we fixed it. Everything... What is that pathing? What is happening? Okay, okay, we're good. We made it. We made it to a pad. We're safe. Okay, time to calm down. Alright, we're moving again. Where are we headed? The most securedest route to a flirtation target I have ever seen. But you know what? It works. We got the green test. We're 50% done. We actually already have 3 missions finished, too. So, Harris has got 2 more to go. He's making good time here. I like how this is going. So, let's have a look here. Got 2 inspects done. Ooh, cut off animation there. That's not good. He is Hylet. A little bit of a pathing issue with the ambassador there, but shouldn't be too big of an issue. Tries to finish up his flirt. Doesn't quite hit the green there, but he's got 1:15 left with the flirt and then inspect to do, so this should turn out alright. Decides not to take a drink. That's probably wise. 1 minute to go. What the pathing bat? Okay, okay. That's alright. We're just going to go to the statues. I'm going to finish up these inspects. Then we're going to go back to that conversation and grab our last flirt. Unless we die, JetReset picks up game 1. And honestly, the thing about casting intermediate games is you have no idea what they're going to shoot for. Like, I'm sure you guys have felt like this. Like, we're used to watching high-level games, like Drawn Onward, like Warning Track, that kind of level games. JetReset and Harris both have like 100 wins to their names, so things are gonna get silly. Which is exactly why I wanted to cast this so badly. Alright, okay, hi JetReset, he's actually in the chat, I'm super excited now. Okay. Apparently they're spending a little bit of time chatting, so I shall do the same. What was I talking about before? Something about, oh yeah, it's difficult to tell when a sniper is actually going to shoot, because in the lower level games, like, again, as I was saying, we used to watching like really high level drawn onward type stuff, but then you come over here and you do something that would like immediately get you shot at like the really high levels that snipers here just don't really notice. Like the pathing that was like, okay, I'm going to go to this side of the room so I can circle around this conversation and head back to the statues over there. Snipers don't notice stuff like that. So, we're about to get into the next game here. JetReset picking up the spiral this time around with Harris as the sniper. Surprisingly enough, same spy. So, once again, we have Yellow Danger here. Ooh, that looked like a nice time for a bug, but looks like JetReset didn't want to go for it as he goes to the window to grab his inspects. Not the window. What am I talking about? Goes to the statues. Grab his inspects. And if you wonder why the occasional pausing happens, it's because the streams aren't quite synced up, and I want to fix that. Ooh, you missed the pad there. That's a little weird. Ooh, goes for the bug. A little bit out of range there. So that could get scary. Still not highlight, so that's good. Ooh, interrupts himself to go for the fake BB. That's also pretty scary. If snipers notice that, that can be an issue. But all is good. Some quick jaunt through the middle there to go to the bookcase, see if we can get some microfilm transfers off. Let's have a look at sniper cam. There's the microfilm. There's the head turn. It was actually surprisingly well hidden, but Harris caught it. Harris is looking for the hard tells. Good on ya. That was cool. I like that, because it's hard to tell when Danger Brothers do the head turn, because the side of their heads look a lot like the back of their heads. And that's it's not me being racist, that's a thing. It's hard to tell because they don't have hair. So, it's 1-all. Snipers have won both rounds. Once again, JetReset picks up the sniper role as Harris goes back to spy here on Ballroom, any 5 of 7. Let's see how this goes. Alright. So, starting things off at the bookcase. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I don't think he sees it. I don't think he sees it. Did we get away with that? No, we did not. Okay, the animation went on just a little bit too long. Red tests on microfilms. Not a good thing to happen. Red test on anything is bad, but, like, especially, like, banana breads, but microfilms is just terrifying. Yeah, that. So, Harris's turn as spy, once again, because that didn't count. Let's give it another shot. Alright. Ooh, that's a nice position for the bug. Goes for it. That was like totally invisible. That was very nicely bugged. What are you doing, Ambassador? Okay. That was the strangest pathing I've ever seen an AI do, I think. Ooh, and the seduction target decides to be super friendly. Walks right up. Hits the white flirt. So. Wow, and then leaves again. That is a very friendly seduction target. I like what's going on with him. And then the double agent comes up for a chat. This is looking fantastic. Are we going to signal? We are going to signal. Hits the green, too. Wow, what a match this is so far. Holy mackerel. This is going well. Okay, apparently Harris forgot to talk, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Drawn hadn't done his etiquette tutorial Tuesday yet, so that's okay. Going for a seduce at the window. Is this going to get off? That does get off. I always get nervous when we go for seduces at windows because they can get a little bit dangerous. As Harris steps in to see if he can grab a microfilm here. Got some fairly good cover, but JetReset is watching. And Harris knows it, so he just sets that back. And then pathing happened. But highlights did not. So Harris goes for the swap and then holds onto it to inspect. Has cover in the way of a giant top hat. Let's hope it's enough. Cuts off the animation and put the statue down. JetReset notices. Grabs a highlight. Oh my god, the pathing. What has happened? Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, there's that bullet we were waiting for. JetReset goes up 3-1. That was suboptimal. I don't really know what happened there exactly, but I can tell you this. Whatever happened to that pathing, it was awesome. It was like he decided, it was like he was going to the bookcase and decided, nah, you know what, I'm gonna go over here because maybe I can time out at the window. Oh god, there's a laser! I better turn around and go this way. And then he got stuck on someone. And I'm just like, oh god, this isn't good. This is not good at all. That was very fun to watch. See, this is why I wanted to cast this set, because awesome happens. Alright, JetReset picking up the spiral this time. Harris as the sniper. And away we go. The spies seem to be having issues so far this set. Seem to be doing a better job as the sniper than as the spy. On both accounts. JetReset starting off at the bookcase. Actually takes a book out. See if he can get the hard transfer. Steps in to get the in-convo bug too. Was not spotted, so that looked quite nice. Harris winds up in alone in a conversation circle. Uh-oh, he's staying for more than one cycle. Now, Harris probably doesn't know it's a bad thing, but staying for more than one animation cycle in a convo by yourself is bad. But we are at a level where you can probably get away with it. Except now that Drawn Onwards does his tutorial Tuesday on that. Maybe not, but I don't think Drawn actually covered that specific piece of information. So, Harris is sniper. I don't know why I said Harris. JetReset is actually going to go to the painting. Reading that book. Decides to go get some contact in that double agent done. And I'm pretty sure Harris has no idea where that book came from. I'm pretty sure. Got the contact in and goes to put away his book. What does Harris think? Harris apparently doesn't think anything of it. So with 3 missions done, 2 to go, stepping into the statues to get those inspects in. It looks like we should be able to get all 3 without too much trouble. Ooh, it's tight. Okay, we did manage to get the statue down in time. So one more mission should finish this up for our first spy win of the evening. He did get himself highlight for statues there. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go and one mission to do. Looks like we're going to go for the purloin. JetReset did forget to talk, but that's okay. Goes for the purloin, hits the green. I'm pretty sure Harris has this. It's going to be tough. Sorry, pretty sure JetReset has this. It's going to be pretty tough. I actually did check for the guest list. So that green test actually saved JetReset. If Harris notices now, things might get kind of dicey, but that's the game. JetReset picks up the first spy win of the night in slow motion, apparently. What's going on here? That's weird. Something froze. Uh-oh. That's the other side of the stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm going to count that as a win for JetReset. I already updated the scores and everything before I realized a crash happened. That was a cool game. Honestly, that last green test on the purloin is why JetReset won. Like, Harris, by the end of that, was on him pretty nicely. But no, managed to hit the green in the purloin, taking the game. That was pretty nicely done. They're reconnecting to each other now, getting back in the game here. I think it's JetReset's turn to go as sniper. It is indeed. So we're going to have Harris on the spy cam. And let us see how this goes exactly. Starting out at the statues right away. I normally don't like this because it's very prone to earn you highlights. Goes for the insta-swap too. Banking on JetReset not having memorized that, but he did. So, there's a game there for you. Harris wasn't quite fast enough to the statues. Harris is going to try again. Let's see how this goes. Current scoreline is 5-1 in favor of JetReset. Largely oh god, what just happened there? I don't know, but it's fine. I'm not going to pay too much attention to it. Time to get some oh god, that's a red test. Not what we wanted. So, not the greatest start in the world. We're going to try this again. Okay, we got the green test that time. Cool. So, that's half a mission done. 3 minutes to go. That's actually fine. I'm perfectly happy with that. Alright, so I'm assuming no highlight. No highlight indeed. As we go to finish up the flirt, but don't quite hit the green test. One more flirt from anywhere is going to finish that up, though. So we're looking to be in fairly good shape. 2 minutes and 30 to go. Though we don't have any missions done yet. Goes to grab a drink. Does not purloin. I don't know whether or not JetReset was watching for that particularly hard, but Harris really does need to get moving here. Besides, it's time to bug the ambassador. Oh my goodness! What? Okay, we're cool. Everything's okay. Oh god, that's not a pad. It's not a pad, Harris. That's not, okay. We okay? Oh god, 360. We can still fix this. Let's flirt at the window. Let's flirt. Okay, we did it. Still not highlight. We're doing well. Okay. Minute and 30 to go. A minute and 30 to go. And 2 missions done. We're actually doing alright. Let's get a banana bread. Okay. This game is awesome. We're still on Highlight. Oh, and then Snaps McKee got shot. Harris picks up the game. I have no idea how this happened. That was so awesome. Did you see that bug? Did you see it? Like, the only reason he wasn't, like, instantly dead was because JetReset was zoomed in on the other side of the map. That game made me so happy. I need to cast newbies more often. Wow. JetReset in the chat is lulling about seeing this from Harris's perspective. I'm so happy. That was such an awesome game. I think I spent that entire time just freaking out about something or other. Like, at least 50% of that game I was in oh crap mode. But once again, I'm used to casting drawn onward level games. So when I see stuff like this, I just get happy. There's really not a whole lot else to it. Harris is going to pick up the sniper rifle. JetReset signed to go around as the spy here. It's a little, you can't stand there. Okay, we fixed it. Did he pick up a highlight for that? He did pick up a highlight for that. Harris is watching the pathing. Wow, actually picked a real nice time to go for statues. Had some cover there. I don't know about the swap. The swap makes me nervous. And then the animation cut off. And then the bug. I must admit, the bug was actually fairly nice. We just didn't quite manage to get it off. Grabbed the flirt. Didn't hit the green test, but that was still pretty nice. This is not what you want to contact. Don't do it, JetReset. Don't you contact. Don't you contact that double agent. Don't do it, JetReset. Okay, that's good. You have good self-restraint. Well done. Okay. I got nervous because your cursor was, like, still on contact. Alright, heading to the bookcase. Let's see if we can get some microfilm going. We decided to go for the hard transfer. Now, we are Highlight, so this is kind of dangerous. Uh-oh. Going for the fake banana bread. Actually, a damn good time for it. Except for the fact that that's a suspected double agent. That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. That is just unfortunate. Alright. Minute and 45 to go. One mission done. This could be tough. Let's see if we can get this transfer off. Should be able to do it. I don't think Harris knows. I don't think he knows. Wow, he looks like he's focusing so hard. Got the transfer off. Going for the bug. Getting the bug and getting the bullet. Harris picks up the third game and is making a hell of a comeback here. This is getting interesting. Current scoreline is 5-3 in favor of JetReset. But man, ever since that missed pad, Harris was just like watching hard. The only highlight. That was kind of crazy. Honestly, I felt like after that first little blunder, JetReset played that out quite well. And the swap kind of freaked me out, but other than that, he played a really good game there. JetReset saying in chat that the streams go on until they feel like they get too silly to really be able to keep playing, which makes me really want to watch through these sets with the sound on after the cast, just so I can hear what they're talking about. But for now, Harris picks up the spy. Let us see how this goes. Not the best start. Getting stuck on somebody. At least it was in the back. At least it was fairly well hidden. No highlights. That was surprisingly good pathing. I know it's freaky when you start bouncing around like that, but that was good bouncing. That was not bad bouncing. That was good bouncing. That was a good flirt, too. Got right up close, hit the green test, and then immediately stuck in target leave, so that's nice. Purloins are always scary. Purloin and run. Wow, that little piece of the window is looking good. But JetReset sees the lack of guest list. Gets Harris Highlight for it. And right now, that's the only mission Harris has done so far, so this could be an issue. Harris is going to have to do a lot of stuff under the eye of the laser here. It's going to be tricky. Certainly doable, but still tricky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That could have been much worse. We had plenty of cover. It's the green test. One more flirt should finish that up. And in a fairly good position for the banana bread, and knows it, goes for the BB. I don't think that was a double talk. Harris! Harris! No! Apparently JetReset was watching a little bit too close. I should pick up another game there. Current scoreline is 3-6. I don't think we've got too much more. Maybe another 2 games or something. Maybe... You know what? I have decided, because this show has been too short, after this, once we're done here, I'm going to throw on some music and pull up a previous Harris versus JetReset set, because fun, and then I'm going to cast that too. So we'll go until like 10. So we'll try to make this, the standard length. We'll see if we can do it. Pulling up the next set after this. Going into another game here. JetReset as the spy this time. Harris as the sniper. Let's see what happens. Should be fun either way. Just make sure I'm still synced up. Sniper side's a little bit ahead, so that should fix that up there. Grabs a book. Really wants to bug there. I can tell. I can tell he wants to bug, but he can't. Reading a book. Now I can't tell if this is stream lag or if it's on my end, but I'm gonna assume it's on the stream. Goes for the fake banana bread. Pretty good timing. There was, I think, 2 people-ish out of convo. Apparently 3. So, JetReset, being pretty careful actually with this book, doesn't want to just go straight for the hard transfer because that's suspicion. That is suspicion-inducing if we try that. Goes for the hard transfer here though, after the brief stop at the windows. Should be able to get away with this. I don't think Harris is going to spot that. Nope, JetReset looks fine. As he goes, statues, and a couple of inspects in. Now, red dress might make this a bit of an issue. Does put the statue down, but JetReset decides to swap. This could be bad. Gotta get away from there, man. Gotta get away. Okay, cool. You were no longer in an incriminating position, but it was not enough. Harris sees the swap, pulls it back within 2. If this set ends in a draw, it's totally possible. It could totally happen. I'm not even going to ask JetReset because I don't want spoil. Because if this draws, it's going to be amazing. Alright, so current scoreline is 4-6. I believe JetReset is going to pick up the sniper with Harris playing as the spy. Now the snipers have had quite the advantage in this particular set. We'll see if that continues. But if Harris wants to pull this back into a draw, he's going to need to win this game. Oh, we're going to balcony! Oh, this is going to be amazing! Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright, so any 2 of 4 is the game type in Quats. Not, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that, Harris. At least you're not Hylet. Everything's okay so far. Go for the bug in the back? Ooh, that's nice positioning. Fairly smooth entry there, too. That was quite well done. Didn't get the bug off, though. Did get a nice flirt, however. Ooh, and then the seduction target leaves. That looks pretty nice. Purloin is super dangerous on this map. Well done for not doing that. Goes for the flirt at the windows. Not a pad! No! No! Okay, play it cool. Play it cool. He won't notice. He won't notice. Play it cool. Very good. Okay. That freaked me out. There's a banana bread. One more flirt should do it. He's already done his flirt for this circle, but he takes a bullet. JetReset picks up another game. I don't think Harris can really come back from this one anymore, but that's okay, because this is going to be a 2-parter. I'm going to have another set for you afterwards. I think Harris crashed again. Dude, this is awesome. I totally need to cast these guys more often. I totally need to do that because this is fun. This is so fun. I hope you don't mind me freaking out about you guys pathing and stuff, by the way. It's all for the sake of silliness. Alright, we're getting connected again. Harris is dancing. My overlay's in the way. Oh, stop it, overlay. Okay, we have the Harris dance. This is amazing. Alright. Alright, we're going to get back to some balcony. We've got JetReset as the spy this time around, with Harris as the sniper. God, I love watching these guys. Okay, so, instant banana bread, looking good. So far, top level, Donald level play. That not so much. That was a cutting off your own animation. Not what you want to do, but still not bad. Leaves the conversation, which is totally not bad. Wow, seduction target decides to get snuggly. Nothing really comes of it, though, as JetReset re-enters the conversation and re-flirts. That was a fast as hell talk. I don't know if I like that. 2 highlights right now for Harris. The 2 lovers on the map. I'm pretty sure this is the last game before the next set. So, Harris just needs one more flirt. And holy crap, he time-added! He time-added, ladies and gentlemen. I totally missed that. How did he not have a bullet in his face? Alright, takes a drink, does not purloin, that is smart. Once again, leaves convo, goes to... Was that a miss? Did Harris miss? I think Harris missed. Was that what I think it was? Because if so, this is the best set in ever. That is so awesome. Alright. That was the last game for that set. So, I'm going to throw up the overlay. I'm going to throw on some music. I'm going to grab the next set, get that ready, reset the scoreboard, all that shenaniganry. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Until then, stay tuned.